What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing Kerr Taku's trash taste in anime. Like, his taste in anime is so bad, I don't believe it could actually be real. Like, his smell list is so bad, I don't believe it could actually be real. But without any further ado, let's jump right into the video, shall we? Okay, let's get into it. Completed. Bruh. 86 is much better than that. Like, how could you give 86 and Absolute Duo the same ranking? Like, this guy has impeccable taste. Impeccable. Trash tier taste, at least. Afro Samurai is okay. You could live with that. Ajin, it's okay. Akami got killed. And 86 has the same ranking? Okay, this guy's gotta be trolling. This couldn't be his actual opinion with anime. Yeah, Keeper Strip isn't there. Could live with that. Maggie Spark, it's okay, so on and so forth. Don't really see an issue with most of those. Angel Beats, that low? Nah, that's not right, bro. But anywho, another, it's okay, but I'm pretty sure some of the fans would be pretty upset to see that another, an Assassination Classroom, has the same score. Even Blue Exorcist has the same score, which is pretty bad because the ending of Blue Exorcist Season 1 was hot garbage. It used the power of friendship, retweets as the power of brothership to beat the final boss. It was hot garbage. Everyone on the internet knows it's garbage. No one likes it. But this guy says it's equal to 86. In my opinion, the Blue Exorcist movie is much better, but every man to their own taste, I guess. Aquarian Evolved 7. Eh? Let's scroll. I rather keep my brain cells. I watch this anime and it's garbage. Garbage. That's 6 at most. But it has the same ranking as freaking 86. Like, I don't have to tell you 86 is good, right? Like, check out the trailer. Maybe while I'm editing this video, I'll throw in the trailer. By the way, this video is non-scripted, so if I seem to go on a tangent a lot, that's why. Let me see. Yeah, this is pretty okay too. I could live with that. Don't think I've seen the second half, so I could live with that as well. I guess this is the special or something. It doesn't have a score, so I guess he gives it a 0 out of 10. Assassin's Bride, garbage, yeah. Baka and Tess, 6. Nope, I'm pretty sure Baka and Tess is higher than a 6. I'm pretty sure it's higher than a 6. And notice this trend, he always gives the second season a higher ranking than the first season. Like Baka and Tess, there's no difference between the first season and the second season. It's just pure comedy, it throws the plot in the background, and nothing changes. But for some reason, the second season gets a higher score. So, Bakugan, I haven't watched it, but just for the record, remember this has the same score as 86. Yeah, if I hadn't said that enough times, yeah, it's pretty much bothering me. This guy watches Beastars. Fight confirmed! 8? I'll pretend I didn't see that. You're good, Kerr Taku, you're good. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Bento, yeah, it's pretty okay. I can live with that. Blade, yeah, can live with that. Bleach, it's pretty much filler hell when it comes to certain episodes, but 8 is pretty much just the right ranking. Okay, these are the Bleach movies. I don't think I remember each of them from out of my head, and these are Japanese names. So I'll skip them for now. I'll give them a pass. Blood Lad. Yeah, I can live with it. Blood Tea, same. Yeah, Blood Sea is garbage. I agree with that score. The movie, nothing changed about the writing. It's still garbage. Erased. Nope. FU Kerr Taku. Erased should be higher than a 6. I'm not... Well, the ending is pretty hot garbage, but Erased, the first half, would at least put it at a 7. Like the ending, if the ending wasn't that garbage, it would probably be a 9 or 8. So 6, especially with everything it had going up to that point. Cause you gotta remember, this is the same guy who gave us B-Star 8. So no, I can't work with that. And the trend continues. Remember when I said he always gives the second season more than the first? Look, My Hero first season is a 6. The second season is somehow a 7. Well, I don't get it. The second season it has more character development, but this first season just slaps. So in my opinion, the first season is just way better. because All Might's in it. Plus, I think the second season, from what I remember, the second season doesn't have a final fight, an epic hype one. It's just a training arc with Bakugo and All Might and Midori. Like, how could this guy like it? I know the training arc with Todoroki and so on is pretty good, but at least just give season 2 a 7 and season 1 a 8. It's not that hard. Season 3, yeah, Alpha 1. This guy is trolling. He says season 3 is worse than Beastars and equal in quality to season 2. He said there's no improvement. Like season 2, the Alpha 1 United States of Smash, the Ultra Meme episode, didn't improve not whatsoever. It's pretty much the same quality as season 2. Impeccable trash taste. What? Season 4? I know, season 4, well, Vermilion did improve the quality, but the second half was garbage. It's the same as when I said earlier with Erase. The first half was pretty good, but then the second half was just garbage. The ending was hot garbage. But this is the same. The first half was pretty good, and the second half was just filler with Gentle Criminal, or what's his name, with a festival arc, and he still gives it an 8. I know he's not trolling there, because if it was because the ending messed up, then this would get the same treatment, but he's just biased. Well, it's not like he shouldn't be biased, it's his list, but that would stop me from making fun of him. The movie, 7, I can live with that, that's okay. Haven't seen the second movie. I assume it's pretty good. Doubt I'd put it above the first movie though. First movie's quality was pretty good, and I saw a bit of spoilers. Bakugo got Alpha 1 or something. Wasn't really vibing it. I'll wait till I watch the movie to finalize my opinion there. Bludgeon Angel. 6. Well, that's pretty fair. The art quality in the anime is pretty trash. It's garbage. It's pretty old. But remember, season 2 of Bludgeon Angel is tied with 86. Season 2, garbage, all-time anime, trash. And I'll show a clip of each of these anime on screen to make you understand the scope of this guy's impeccable taste. 86, Bludgeon Angel. Do you see the quality difference? But this guy says they're pretty much the same. No difference. Qualities are equal. Bungie Pop. Pretty okay. I can live with that. Batum. Batum, to me, Batum is much like a rip-off Future Diary, so it's really similar, so probably give it a 6, but I can live with a 7 as well. It's not that bad. Bongo Stray Dogs. 7. I can work with a 7. I haven't finished it though, so I can't say much about season 2 and 3. But I assume they're all supposed to be 7 because I doubt there's much changes with the quality. Other than like character deaths and so on. I got a bit of spoilers, but I forgot the spoilers, so don't quite remember. But from what I'm hearing, the quality doesn't change much. Oh, it's a movie. Bongo Stray Dog has a movie. 8 sounds great. It's a movie, so it doesn't have much time to screw up. C. Control the money possibility. 7. Yeah, I probably could live with that. Maybe 6, but 7, it's okay. Not bothering me that much. Campion 7. No, Campion is garbage. Campion is hot garbage. Alright. Right. Campione, I'll give you a quick summary, just a quick summary, just to let you guys understand how garbage this is for those who haven't seen it. Campione is a normal anime, right? Started off like a slice of life with this guy traveling to Britain, England, France, something like that. I don't quite remember. I watched it years ago. And he meets up with somebody. Some unfortunate events happen, anime classic. He becomes the main character, gets overpowered, and this guy literally just becomes like a god slayer. After that, he uses his signature power is like a pig, a boar, or so something like he uses like Chinese zodiacs. I don't quite remember, but he slays like deities and stuff like that. That character in the background with the red eyes, that's like a Athena or a female one that he's gonna beat in the ending. It's pretty generic. He gets stronger by kissing girls, fan service. He has a harem, all of those other girls on screen beside him, other than the one with the red eye at the background, are all his just generic harem, pleasing fan service, self-insert. He's basically Kirito without the straight up too overpowered. Like this guy is literally a god slayer and he's fighting gods. Like, tell me, who do you think is gonna win that fight? How do you think that turned out? I don't need to dive into much details. I'll probably do a full review on it in the future, but it's just garbage. It's garbage, man. It should get a 6. Canon fashion scenes. Yeah, pretty okay. Canon kind of looks a bit low, but I'll work with that for now. Chaos Dragon. Heard it was kind of generic, so no. Chart. No, I'm not gonna live with that one. Charlotte deserves a higher than a 7. Because if you guys have seen my top 10 anime review video or top 10 anime I've watched video, then you'd know that Charlotte is pretty impeccable. It's pretty good. So 7, that's not right. That's not right, bro. Because that would mean Beastars is better than Charlotte. Oh well, maybe it is, but in my opinion, my taste, my impeccable, perfect taste, that is never wrong, because I am a genius who can never make mistakes. In my impeccable taste, Charlotte is an 8 or 9. But moving on. Chaos Child, pretty sure it's probably good better than that, but I can work with 6, it's not killing me. Season 2 also has 6. Chaos Head, of course. Looks like he just needed fan service to give it a higher ranking, because primary female cast? Sure, I'll give that a 7. What? There's male? Nah, gotta give it a 6. Yeah, Liz. Neptune, yeah. I'll probably give it a 7, but that's my biased opinion because the memes gotten to me, man. The memes gotten to me. I just really like the characters, at least certain characters. Certain characters with pink hair, with game controller in their hair. But moving on. No. This. He says that's tied with Campy, with like Charlotte and the big dogs like 86. Nah. Look at that art style. Nah. Haven't watched it, but nah, bro. Nah. I'm judging you harshly. Shinobu 6. Oof. Pretty sure it's better than that, but comment section. Yeah, you know what to do. You control this guy. Citrus 8. I'm getting the heart attack, guys. 8. Citrus. If you watch Citrus, then you know what I'm talking about. But I'll just scroll. I'm not gonna say a word. Code Geass is only a 7. Hear that, guys? This guy says Citrus is better than Code Geass. Remember it. Kerr Taku, the YouTuber, says Code Geass is worse than Citrus. Yeah, moving on now. By the way, he even says Codebreaker is pretty much the same quality as Code Geass. Like this boring anime. But this fire guy, he's just killer, assassin or something, is pretty much the same as Code Geass, the strategic anime that many people compare to Death Note. He says it's similar to Codebreaker, the boring niche anime that barely anyone has heard of. Let it sink in. Conception, yeah, that's trash. I can live with that. Let me see. Corpse Party. Oof, damn. Let's scroll. Cosplay cons. I guess this guy knows how to give low scores, but damn. It's kind of harsh. Defrog. I think Defrog is slightly better than that, but you can live with that. The Gray Man 8. This guy says the Gray Man is better than Code Geass and 86. Yeah, moving on. But, oh well. Danganronpa. But that season is like a 7. That's like a 6. My opinion, the OG Danganronpa is definitely a 7. Like, although the story is pretty mid, since it's just assassinate each other, who lives with whatever. I can't be bothered to describe it. But just know the characters themselves, they have a lot of development. They're well written, so it's at least a 7. Can't be alone in that. Let's see, Darker Than Black. Yeah, this character used to be my background, my avatar, so I can live with that. 7 is pretty good. Yes, I have watched the anime, that's why I changed my background, my avatar, because people kept asking about it, so I haven't watched it, don't know the character, so I couldn't keep using it. Darling and Franks, damn, this guy said Darling and Franks sucks. He says it's fine, it's mid. Damn. Okay, guys, this guy says Darling and the Franks is inferior to Data Life. This guy, unironically, says Data Life Season 1 is better than Darling and the Franks. Even Darwin's game he thinks is better than Darling and the Franks. Even Data Life Season 2 he thinks is better than Darling and the Franks. And he thinks Data Life Season 3 just stomps Darling and the Franks. It's not even the same league, not even the contest. Damn, this guy. And 5, obviously the rank just keeps going higher because this guy just loves his harem fan service. He's probably just fapping to it or something. Oh, Deadlight movie. First time I see getting that low rank, but oh well. Deadman Wonderland, yeah, it's okay. I can live. Yeah, that rank's okay. That note. Finally, a proper appropriate ranking for a proper appropriate anime of its class. Yeah, that note's pretty good. Dead Parade, yeah. Rank is pretty okay as well. Devil May Cry. Nope. I'd say it's a 6, but 7 is fine as well. was pretty boring. They didn't quite explain the game mechanics quite well. Not really game mechanics, but they didn't explain the backstory for the game properly in the anime. So it was pretty boring. There was like this one character that was saving the entire anime because the main character is so dull. I know they're trying to make him badass, but having no personality is not badass. They should have done better. Alright, Devil May Cry Baby, the hyped anime of so on and so forth. I forgot which year it came out in. It's just the 7. He says Beastars is better than Devilman Crybaby, remember that? He says Date Alive is better than Devilman Crybaby, remember that? Days Array, 6. It's very boring, so I actually agree with him there. Oh yeah, there's another Days Array. I'll skip. Wait, 7? I guess I need to watch that to see why. Divine Gate, yeah, the ending was just garbage. It was kind of boring. Then the ending didn't do it justice. Not even justice, it was just bad. Let's see, Domestic Girlfriend, so on, Doro, pretty good. It's a live with that. Doro, garbage. No, CGI. Nope, 6. Dr. Stone, by the 7. And obviously the trend continues. Dr. Stone, Season 2, Stone Wars is basically like 8. Higher ranking for the second season, lower ranking for the first season. I think I know why he does that though. When he's watching the first season, he's just getting introduced to the characters, so he's not quite familiar with them as yet, so he doesn't like them as much. So when he sees them again with the second season, he likes them a bunch more, which makes his personal bias basically influence the opinion with the score. Even if the second season is just straight bad, he's gonna give it a higher ranking because as long as he likes the characters, the story means nothing. Just like this. Dragon Ball GT is basically a 7. Pretty basic score, I agree. GT, although no longer canon, it was pretty good with like the baby arc. The Omega Shenron arc was pretty okay as well. I like the characters, the storytelling there was kind of mid. Let's see, the General Will though, yeah, those stuff were the good parts. But when they were first starting off, Trouble in the Universe, it was garbage. Just generic villain of the week, like Cartoon Network style, is garbage. Sorry, I couldn't keep up with it. I almost dropped it. If it wasn't a DVD, I dropped it. Yeah, I watched this back in the DVD days. Yeah, most of you today probably don't even know what a DVD is because the internet is just so prevalent. Dragon Ball Kai, I haven't watched it. It's basically just Z but without the fillers. Which, by the way, he puts Z and Kai at the same status, which means filler or not, the quality doesn't change. So he likes the filler. If you're going to give him anime, might as well just give him the fillers as well, since it's not going to affect the quality to him. So he loves the filler. Super, he gives it 8. Nope. Super was pretty good. It started off pretty good, but mostly because it adapted the Beerus movie, which was, in my opinion, peak Dragon Ball. That's when the series probably should have ended, with Beerus versus Goku, when they introduced the Super Saiyan God. Because living in the Super Saiyan God would be peak transformation for the Saiyans, because it shows they went Super, they went Ultimate, and now they reached the status as like gods or something. So that would be perfect place to end the series. But then they just decide to keep going and going and going, and then Champa got introduced, and then hit Jiren. And Jiren's weakness is literally if he drops his guard, just punch him in the back. Like, come on, write better villains. How could characters have such trashy weakness even though they're moving faster than the speed of light or all sorts of wanking Dragon Ball power scaling logic? I can't understand. They are supposed to be martial arts genius. Like, how could they turn their back and drop their guards so easily? It's tournament fighting for their universe. Don't be that. Wait, am I? Wait, nah, I'll keep scrolling. I'm getting too carried away. Let's see, the superhero movie, which garbage name by the way. The Dragon Ball superhero movie is 7. I kinda agree, maybe an 8. Because I just like seeing Gohan and the side characters get to shine, so I give it more love than that. But 7 is pretty good as well. It's not like the story was just that much improved. Cooler. Yeah, Cooler is good. But Cooler Return is garbage. No, Cooler Return is garbage. Metal Cooler, no, garbage. Like, this guy literally, in this, it was just peak Cooler. Just Cooler, Frieza's brother, the original. It was peak. It's just introducing Frieza's brother. He's pretty strong. Goku struggles. And then Goku slowly overwhelming. He was just way above Goku, so Goku, just like Frieza in the day. So this Cooler has another form stockpiled on top of the original form that Frieza reached. So imagine, regular white Frieza, and then he transformed again. Not into that buff state, but into other state. That's that big mass state. That's his next transformation. So it's a pretty good concept, except for the storytelling in it was kind of shaky, since Goku literally just changed into some life-giving entity or something, since he literally picked up a bird and it just came back to life. But Cooler returns, he's garbage, just somehow escapes and survives being blasted into the sun, turns into a robot with infinite energy with a Makio star thingy, and then, guess what? Infinite robots, infinite energy, everything, right? He survives the sun. And then Goku and Vegeta just powers up and Cooler dies. That's it. That's Cooler return. And he gives it 7, the same rank. Don't get this guy. Alright, I'm assuming this is Broly movie, the second Broly movie. The second Broly movie is pretty mid, sorry, no, not 7, 6. It was pretty slice of life, although boring. It was pretty boring. It was mostly just Goten and Trunks traveling around, goofing off, finding Dragon Balls with Videl and Gohan, and then Goku suddenly appears and they waste the wish because Broly was too strong. They blast him off with a family cameo. Pretty generic stuff. It was too generic for me. Wouldn't give it a 7. 6 is more liking. Fusion Reborn, definitely an 8, maybe a 9, but that's pushing it to an 8. Since Fusion Reborn is literally the iconic moment where they revealed Gogeta and everybody loves Gogeta. So it's pretty good. The villain, on the other hand, I can't really say much for the villain, but Gogeta was pretty good. The introduction, the movie was great. Dragon Ball, Wrath of the Dragon, it deserves more than that. Like 6 doesn't give it justice. Like this movie, the storytelling was just great, awesome. Gave a backstory for Trunks' sword. That's so deep it delved. It even had psychological storytelling with this guy's universe being destroyed by this giant monster. Sure, the villain was trash, but this giant monster destroys his universe. They play music to seal it away with their special powers. It's when this movie actually introduced hacks. It wasn't dependent on like power level with rising. It was pretty good because even if they just group force power level their way through, the monster would just evolve like butterfly form. So they couldn't just group force their way through. They had to use brain power. It was pretty good. Until, Goku just used Dragon Fist and just one-shot it. But it was pretty good. I gotta give it a 7 at least, maybe an 8. But 7, about 7 is good. 8 is probably pushing it. And remember, this is the Beerus movie. The Beerus movie that literally brought in the box everybody's favorite Dragon Ball movie. He gives it a 7. And Super, Dragon Ball Super is an 8. The Garbage Super, which has the Freezer arc, garbage animation. The Beerus arc, garbage animation with the Planet Namek Beerus fight. Everybody remembers that. And the Beerus movie gets less. It's just worse. He says it's worse quality. He hates it. Because the rank is obviously lower. It's not trash low, like not too low, but how could this be lower, dude? At least give it the same rank. It's the same story, but shorter. So how could this be worse? How could this be less quality? Moving on. Yeah, this Freezer one is pretty garbage. I agree there. Drifters, they're pretty good. Dumbbell, yeah, Slice of Life. I think it's a bit funnier than that, but I'll let him have that one. Oh, not to pick up girls in the dungeon. Pretty fan servicey harem stuff if you're into that. So I agree with him there. Yeah, the season just continue to go on and go on. He ranks the tire, it reaches 8. So he says it's better than 86. Hell, yeah, remember that, it's better than 86, guys. How Not to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon is better than 86, and it's better than, like, a lot of anime. He says this is better than, like, Code Geass. Remember, How Not to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon is just miles above Code Geass. Like, Code Geass isn't even in the same league, guys. Then it goes back to 7 and continues. Oh yeah, Eden Zero, yeah, I heard it. It's pretty hype. Thought it had more than 25 episodes though, but pretty good. I can live with that 7. Elfen Lied, story is more impeccable than 7, but can live with that as well. And oh no, Android, or however it's pronounced. I only know the pronunciation that Kerr Taku always uses. He literally calls it Android, and he loves to sing the opening. Although to me, the opening sounds like two males literally in each other. So, gay. Kerr Taku didn't do this anime justice when he explained it to me. It just sounds sussy as hell. So, about like these guys, they're friends, they had each other's back, they help each other out, they love each other, and he keeps adding to the relationship, saying, yeah, it's so good, it's so awesome, they're so close. And I'm being like, that's so sus. Like, what's the plot of the anime? Is the plot how much they like each other? That's not really a story. Or else it's a vehicle, of course, like killing stalking, but I digress. Andro, it's pretty slice life, I can leave that score. Yeah, Fire Force should get a little lower than that. Yeah, as I said, a little lower than that. Maybe season 2 with a 7, and season 1 with a 6. Engaged Kiss, I haven't watched it. It looks decent, maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, that girl looks like legit Tokyo Underground character, the Ruri. Let's see, Metagerade. Forgive me for butchering these Japanese names, but I doubt anyone cares. This anime, I doubt it has that much fans. 7, probably give it a 6, but I haven't watched it, so I'll live with a 7. Fairy Gone, yeah, it looks mid. It only had the hype of Fairy Tail ending when it appeared to boost its popularity, but otherwise it's pretty mid. That's the second half. And apparently, he continues the trend and gives the second half more a higher ranking than the first half. The quality didn't change, of course. He just gives it a higher ranking because he likes the characters more, because he's got to know them, which is fair enough. But like, come on, if the quality doesn't change, it's literally the same season. It's just part 2, so why, bro? Just give it the same rank. If you want to increase the rank altogether, increase the rank altogether. But come on, bro. And of course, the iconic power of friendship, Fairy Tail. A 7, I can live with that. Fairy Tail, as much as it gets a lot of flack, I think it's pretty good. So a 7, I can work with 7. Anything higher than 7 now, and you're pretty much pushing it here. You're pushing it to trash taste territory. Huh, trash taste. Wait a minute, there are 2 Fairy Tales? Are there different seasons, or... I gotta look more into this. But 2 of them have 7, I'm assuming it's the same, but just a remake. I'm not sure, I'm not clear on that, so I'll just keep moving on. It's the same rank anyway, so I doubt it's that much different. It's a Fairy Tail movie. Yeah, 6, I can work with that. It's a bad ranking anyway. It's not like it's pushing 8. 8? Oh yeah, it's the final season. I can live with that also. Oh yeah, Fairy Tail, another movie. I haven't watched any Fairy Tail movies, so I couldn't tell you. The final series with Agnology and so on and so forth, Zerf, so I'm not sure. So on and so forth. I'm just naming some pretty badass villains at this point. But the final season slaps pretty hard. The final fight now with Agnology is just garbage, but final season altogether, it's pretty good. Fate Apocrypha is 7. Yeah, I can live with that. Maybe I'd give it an 8. Based on animation alone, it's a terrible everything else before, but I can live with that. But remember, Fate Apocrypha, he says, Beastars is better than it. Let it sink in. Beastars and Data Life, he says, is better than Fate Apocrypha. Just let it sink in. Yeah, the same trains goes for every single other trace. Fate here, like Fate Extra Last Encore, probably not that good still, and Fate Extra Encore, pretty much the same. Fate Grand Order, everyone hypes that, and he says it's just more trashier. Fate Grand Order, yeah, now he gets a proper Fate score. Fate Grand Order, another part, and it falls back to 7. And that Fate, let's not talk about that one. Yeah, let's just keep scrolling. And regular generic Fate, like, oh gosh, the animation was so bad that's probably before U4 Table stepped up their game. Was it U4 Table though? I'll probably look into that later. It should appear on screen if I remember to Google it. Fate Stay Night movie, Fate movies, of course. Oh, 8, nice. 9? Fate movie gets a 9? I need to watch that thing. Like, damn, Kerr Taku really gives a score above 8, so if this gets a 9, then it's probably actually good. Either that, or he's probably a succulent taste for trash anime. I doubt that though, since Fate has such great animation, usually. And then there's another Fate movie, Unlimited Blade Wars, Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, Fate Second Season, Final Fantasy, The Advent Children. I haven't watched it. I heard there's literally no Cloud in it, so I'd give it a 6, because how could you make a Final Fantasy without Cloud? Like, come on, it's common courtesy. Fully Cooley, about 6. Let's keep scrolling. Freezing a 6, yeah, I agree, it's pretty fan-servicey, so not that good. Otherwise, the plot's that great, kind of so. Let's see, Fruits Basket, no, it's okay. Stop this. Full Metal Alchemist, come on, first, the original has actually a better story. The first half of the first Full Metal Alchemist has a better story. Like this, the Brotherhood, sure, the ending's max, but the OG Full Metal Alchemist, it has better pacing at the first half. The Brotherhood, it rushed the pacing of the first couple episodes because it assumed you watched the original. So the starting couple episodes are pretty garbage. It pretty much ruined the I think her name is Mina or something. You know that dog meme with Full Metal Alchemist. It pretty much ruined that episode. So the original Full Metal Alchemist has better meme dog episode. But if you like animation, then Brotherhood probably got that down. Yeah, and as I just said, Brotherhood, I just talked about it. He gives it a 9. Doubt it's that good. People are treating it like it's a masterpiece. I doubt that. I need to catch up on it. I need to watch more. Then I'll make my final statement. Full Metal Alchemist? It's probably a movie. 6, damn. Mighty of Falling, it falls from a 9 to a 6, like damn. I think I know this anime. Maybe it's To Your Eternity. That's a Japanese name though, so I can't exactly recognize. It's a 7? No, that's not right. To Your Eternity is higher than a 7. It's at least an 8 or a 9. 8 at least. Like, come on, bro. Guy V0. Just want to read the name, but I haven't seen the series, so let's scroll from here. Stuff. Yeah, zombie apocalypse anime like this. With those girls and the teddy bear, you know. It's okay, I guess. 6? Yeah, I can live with that. It's not bothering me. Not a big Giga fan. Gakushin, Taxley, forgive my pronunciation. I see, second season gets an 8, continuing his trend of giving the later season a higher score. Oh gosh, this guy. This looks pretty generic as... oh gosh. And then there's Gamers. Pretty poor score, but okay. Then there's Gate. Gate, probably a movie. then a word that I refuse to pronounce it, but yeah, those characters are pretty iconic. I don't need to say anything. Leave a comment below what you think of these guys' score, by the way. I can't exactly go over every single anime here, or else the video would take forever. Okay, let's keep going. I'll try to speed things up a bit. Well, it has waifus, but the story kind of fell off after the anime finished here, so maybe a 6. Goblin Slayer movie, i.e. Goblin's Crown. Yeah, Kerr Taku unapologetically says Goblin Slayer's movie, Goblin's Crown, is better than Code Geass. Let that sink in. There's a Godzilla animation. Oh gosh. Code Eater, let's skip that. It's pretty boring. Maybe a 6. Brunilda, 7. Nah. The second half, or maybe it's season 2. The second half is pretty good. Like that's maybe a 7 or 8. But the first half is pretty boring. It's just some people like looking at stars. They have powers for some reason, and so on and so forth. Oh gosh. Let's keep scrolling. Great Pretender, yeah, pretty good. For some reason it's only a 7, but let's keep scrolling. Guilty Crown, I don't care. Apologies for the fans of Guilty Crown, but I can't be bothered to explain my preference on how bad his list is. We already know his list is bad, so I can't really go over everything. I have to be in a hurry and something gals. I'm not gonna read that Japanese. It's pretty 6. Okay. Oh gosh, is that Salamitsu the Destroyer? Oh, higher than Code Geass? I'm gonna put every anime up on screen that he put this Salamitsu over, so you guys can understand the sheer grasp of this situation. Like, look at the anime's oh, yeah, it's not CJ, by the way. It's not CJ. The cover art is just really old, so it's oil paint. But gosh, just look at it. Like, just looking at it, you guys can pretty much tell that the quality in this animation is not that good, and it's pretty old. And the story, I doubt is that good. I heard he said something about it being his childhood fantasy, or just his childhood. We watched this when he was young. It's like the Pokemon of his childhood. But nah. Okay, Addicted I was something when I was a child. Nah, I'm not giving it an 8. Amatora is pretty okay, yep. Double Part-Timer. No. Yeah, season 1 is pretty much a 7, but season 2 is not that good. Season 2 fell off. Most YouTubers can agree with that. Season 2 fell off. But it's his opinion, so if he thinks it's better just because they add a lolly, then sus. What? That's his opinion. You guys can just cancel him in the comments if you like. Cells at Work. I think it's the reverse version, but it's pretty good either way. Both versions are pretty good. Ariana Scarlet Ammo, yeah, pretty good. Scarlet Ammo AA, yeah, just as I expected. Lower ranking. Like, usually, the second season gets a higher ranking, but that season was just garbage. It killed the main, well, it didn't literally kill him, but it turned the main characters of season 1 into not even side characters, background characters. They only showed up in like episode 3 and the final episode. Like Arya, she was pretty much present there, but only for some raunchy GL stuff, for some girl fan service thing, with 2 girls rubbing together. You know what I'm talking about. But it wasn't good, because this girl, they made her too OP. She pretty much has superpowers. Like, she can't miss. Like, the frick. I thought Kinji from season 1 was pretty OP, but damn. And her powers don't make sense. Like, you can't be born with the ability to keep shooting people in their head. That doesn't biologically make sense. What, is there some supernatural force like curving your bullets to make them always hit the mark? Like, imagine this. You should point the gun up. Your opponent is before you. You fire, the bullet curves and hit them, because her ability prohibits her from missing. She has to hit on the mark. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm over exaggerating, of course, but you get the point. This anime with the pink hair girl with red clothes, it's giving me a lot of PTSD about the anime with this guy, with his daughter, raised her. Yeah, you guys should know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm gonna pop it on screen. But PTSD, I'm not gonna go over this. Can't be bothered. High School DxD, culture time. Hopefully this video can be monetized. DxD, Season 1, DxD, Born, DxD, Hero, DxD, New. It's pretty much the same. Well, for some reason, the Hero has a higher ranking, because I think I know this reason. He's just biased against the art style. He likes to see the characters younger. He likes them young. So I'm not gonna dip my toe in that one. Just know if this DxD fan service hell has a higher ranking than Code Geass. I'm gonna leave it at that. High School of Dead, yeah, pretty good. Can leave it at that. The score is pretty great. Himoto Uruchan and Uruchan S, Uruchan R, whatever spin-off they want to make. It's pretty. Oh, what the heck is that? An 8? I hope it's a season 2, right? It's a season 2, right? Even if it's a season 2, I can't live with that. That's above like Code Geass. No, that doesn't make this is comedy. No. I'm gonna school. I'm gonna forget that. Yeah, 100 is pretty much trash. 6. Hunter, yeah, pretty decent. The Hiatus Excitus is pretty bad though. Let's see, You know, some generic isekai I'm gonna scroll. Hyoka is pretty much better than that. Hyoka is at least a 7. Come on, bro. Nagatoro-chan, come on, give it an 8. Come on, Nagatoro, come on, Nagatoro. Nagatoro! Nagatoro! Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling before Twitter cancels me. When high school battles become commonplace, or battle wa Nichijo Kei no something something. Yes, I actually bothered to read the Japanese for this one. You guys know what that means. I love this series. It's my childhood. Give it a higher. Yes. If this should have the same ranking that Seven, just chicken. It's not that high. Well, at least a 7. It's pretty funny. It's pretty good. Like, the main character is little Utaku. Like, what more can you want? A relatable Utaku who wants the anime ability and he gets one, but it's weak as hell. It's like Kazuma, but without the garbage background characters that can't help him. And he's suffering in another world. This character, he's not suffering that bad. He's just in high school. There's no big battle. It's just life and funny. It's good. I like it. So yeah, higher rank. Oh, Infinite Stratos. Oh no. Yeah, I have a video on that. If you guys know, if you know, you know. But no. Stratos is garbage. It's garbage. Like Broom. If you guys watch my video, you'll know the reference. But Broom ruined the season. This entire franchise for me. She ruined it. Cheat My Musician. Yeah, it's pretty mid. So on and so forth. I'm not gonna read the Japanese. But you know the anime. It's that demon guy. Oh gosh, this. Oh gosh, the dog is. Oh god, it's slave dog. Oh gosh, he gives it a 7. It's tied with. He gives it a tie with Code Geass. This guy. It's gotta be trolling. It's gotta be messing with us. Can't be that crazy. Cause that's just trash. That's bad taste in anime, bro. And then there's the Isekai Quartet series. I'm not gonna judge him too hard there because if you see the original series, this is just fan service. But if you've seen it, it's not really a full-on series. Well, they deleted plot, so there's no plot in it. So joke's on you if you like ReZero for the plot, because this series isn't gonna have any plot. So it's just ReZero without the plot. And you get to see him talk and interact with like Kazuma and Overlord and Tanya and so on and so forth. It's pretty okay. That season 2 is like an 8 though, maybe a double 7. I don't remember what I gave it as a score, but let's keep going. Their smartphone Isekai is 6. And it's pretty bad. I'd give it a worse than that, bro. At least give it a 5. And obviously Interspecies Review is an 8 because he has impeccable taste. I'm not judging him there. It's pretty accurate. I love that score. Garbage. Jai-sama is pretty mid. Like, manga is pretty good, but the anime, no, mid. Put me to sleep a few times. And then there's JoJo. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Yeah, he gives Jujutsu Kaisen a 7. So yeah, Beastars is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Remember that, guys. Oh yeah, Date Life is also better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Remember that, guys. It's not my opinion. Don't dislike this video. It's Kerr Taku's. Yeah, check out Kerr Taku's channel. Yeah, Kerr hate over there. Remember, it's Kerr Taku. Kerr Taku's list we're reviewing. K-On 6. It's kind of funny, but no. What the frick, guys. Oh gosh, Redo Healer 10 out of 10. It's a 10, guys. It's a 10. He's not trolling us, guys. Guys, it's been months since this anime came out and aired, so it could be a mistake and he should go back and reset the rank. This is literally the factual rank. It's final setting. It's a 10. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video about tears because I'm having trouble recuperating with that trashy take that he just gave. This video is probably gonna be super long though. But okay, I don't really mind. This is not really my style. It's unscripted, so of course I can't control how long it is because I don't know what I'm gonna say. Just scrolling and seeing how garbage is tasted. Kekiguri 7. It's okay. Season 2 is 8. I need to watch season 2. Toe of God 7. Yeah, it's pretty much a 7. Well, God only knows 6. It's pretty old, so I don't blame him there. But the characters are more like than that. And there's season 2. Apparently didn't watch season 3 or so because I think there's like 4 seasons. But anyway, there's. Yeah, this grave anime is bad. It's about a gravekeeper that's supposed to bury people because everyone is immortal, but then she realized that, oh no, I don't like when people die. I'm not gonna bury them. I'm gonna let everyone live. Yeah, murderers and serial killers, yeah, they need to live. Yeah, I don't want to hurt people. I gotta make them live and run wild and kill people. Although no one can't die, but I love violence. Let them run free. Oh, evil people deserve to go free. Yeah, that's literally that main character with the shovel. That girl, it's trash. Like her father, the guy in the background with the white hair, he carried the anime until they like killed him at episode 3, and then the girl just spiraled out of control with her garbage takes. It was mostly because he was immortal because he made a wish, and then he died. After he died, she realized that, oh no, when people die, they hurt. It's bad. No, I can't make them die. It's garbage. Trash takes. But Rent a Girlfriend apparently has a 7. The internet synonymously goes together and say Rent a Girlfriend is trash, but this guy says Rent a Girlfriend is good because on Mal 7 means good. Like, you can check the number ratings for yourself. If Mal 7 means good, he says Rent a Girlfriend is actually good. Season 2. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling. Garbage. Casino Stigma. Pretty okay. Keijo, yeah, it's pretty cultured. The I1 kick is again. Diamond Dollar is pretty good. Give it high, bro. At least a 7. I know the second main character is like weird girl and her boyfriend ruined the anime, but at least give it a 7. The main character is just a bomb. He's pretty good. He's like one of the best anime perverts, like overall in general. Like Master Roshi, that purple grape juice from My Hero. No, they have nothing on this guy. He's just better. Or else you compare him to like the guy from High School DxD. And DxD character is much stronger, but I give this guy more respect. Then there's Kill la Kill, yeah, pretty good. And then that Kill Me one there, it's pretty mid now. Then there's Demon Slayer, 7, nope, no. Demon Slayer is trash. 8, nope. Demon Slayer is trash. Maybe season 2 will get a 7, but nope. Don't let the animation alone carry it. The story is generic, it's boring. Like the main demon guy, right? Michael Jackson, the main demon guy in the background, Michael Jackson, right? He met with Tanjiro. He realized Tanjiro was a threat, and then he sent a couple low-class demon guy thugs after him to try to kill him, even though he himself was sweating like crazy. He sent it to some low-class to kill Tanjiro, even though he himself was afraid of Tanjiro. So that's garbage. He should have sent like Hashuras, the elites. Not really Hashuras, that's the good guys, but one of his number class demons, the high class, to kill Tanjiro. He sent some garbage guy. Of course Tanjiro would kill them. This guy is idiot. And then there's the Demon Slayer movie, and I think that's Your Name. Your Name should get at least an 8. Pretty much the internet agrees with me there. Then there's Kingdom season 2. The episode counts are insane, like literally 40 episodes per season. Like, come on, bro. And it's CGI. Like, don't let the image fool you with CGI. But it's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie, this anime is good. Kingdom is pretty good. It's a pretty good history lesson about China. I think it's based on true story, so yeah, it's pretty good. And then there's Parasite. Yeah, it's pretty praised by a lot of people. It's good. Yeah, I respect that sort. Dragon Maids, yeah, pretty good. Then nope, season 2 is another 8. Come on, Big Booba Dragon. Come on now, come on, bro. You a lolly or something? Come on. Season 2 is not that good. There'll be a lolly called Call Me Sun is a 7. This anime is trash. Beat that black. Yeah, I mean that dark elf girl. Not racist. And then there's Konosuba. Konosuba deserves higher than a 6. It's probably 8, maybe 7. I don't get it. I don't know why he gives seasons 1 that low rank and season 2 as well. And that's special. Come on, bro. Get your act together. Konosuba is an 8. Is that a movie? If it's a movie, then it's definitely an 8. Maybe 9, but that's pushing it, so 8. Is this a zombie? Weird ass anime? Skipping it. Spider Isekai? No, I'm not watching that. No. Trash. Not gonna follow a spider. I see a lot of people looting the spider. Hopefully that anime doesn't have fan service. I'm not gonna. Nope, that's pretty much bestiality. No. And then there's this boring. I don't remember its name. This anime. It's boring. I hate it. It's boring. I fell asleep. I couldn't finish it. I think I dropped it. This video is basically a glorified add to my mal list. Check it out. It's Rider Shane or Copyright Sensei. Yeah, it's Copyright Sensei. Named the wrong person's list. Rider Shane's a different person. Does Rider Shane has a mal list? I'm not quite sure there. But yeah, my list is Copyright Sensei. Check it out if you're interested. It's probably private though, so life sucks. Log Horizon's better than that. Come on, bro. It's at least an 8. Love Life School Project is a 5. Like, damn, bro. This guy's savage. Licorice Recoil is a 7. Unbreakable Machine Doll 7. I agree there. Maggie 7. Maggie Labyrinth 8. Like, Think is pretty good, but I haven't finished it, so I'm not sure there. Oh gosh, that CGI. You see that CGI background there? This anime, Magyar Record. Bad CGI, even for the cover, and he gives it an 8. I haven't watched it though. I'm just judging from the pictures. Obviously, I know this series, Madoka Magica. It's pretty good. Don't care which rank he gives it. Everybody can give it whatever they want. And then there's this OP guy with green clothes, the iconic OP main character with, self-insert bullshit. It's pretty bad. 7 is okay though. I can let him live with that. And then there's Demon School Kun, something. 6, that's pretty bad ranking. I thought it was better than that. He at least got a season 2. Like, come on, bro. But I'm not judging him. 6 can work as well. I don't care. Makiki. Guess the fan service didn't save that one. And why isn't the second season here? Come on, the second season. Well, the second season is just as bad, but come on, at least follow through. It's just 2 seasons. Watch the whole thing, bro. Like, look how much things you have in your list. You don't find the time to watch season 2 for Makiki. Like, come on, bro. Probably gonna have to censor for the video. Onus. Volgiga, or whatever is what they have. Pretty trash voice acting. But yeah, 7. I'd probably give it an 8, but yeah, it's good. And then there's everybody knows it. The yellow rem or Mazamune Kun is at least a 7. Come on, bro, not a 6. It's not that bad. It's pretty funny. It's comedy, slice of life romance without basic romance stuff. Not as generic. It's more original concept. Then there's Madoka Box. which was confusing as hell because it started off as high school and then it just suddenly just power. Yeah, it's completely normal, guys. This happens every day. I'm being like, come on, this doesn't happen every day. I'm not even understand. So yeah, seven is overboard here. I probably give it to less than 7. And there's season 2. Haven't watched season 2 because I dropped it. It was getting too confusing. My little box. I skip. And there's Mirai Nikki at 7. Yep, he says Mirai Nikki is the same quality, same tier as Code Geass. Remember that, guys. Yeah, MM is the same tier as Code Geass. Code Geass and MM, same quality. There is no difference, guys. Mob Psycho, yeah, pretty same as well. Except for season 2, guys. Season 2 is pretty better. Yeah, and season 3 as well. Just slaps. Yeah, season 3 is a 9, guys. Season 3. Mob Psycho season 3. Yeah, it's just better than Death Note, guys. It's better. And then there's that. And then there's Scale, Problem Child, Another World 7. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can work with it. Monsters Mazumi. Yeah, it's pretty trash as well. I agree there. Yeah, this anime with the pink hair girl who would kill the supernatural people. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this is the Isekai one with the fake. Where they kill characters that are isekai. Not sure. They all look the same to me. Moshoku Tensei. I thought he had a higher rank, but it's okay. He always saves the higher rank for the next season. So I'm not sure. I can't say I'm surprised. And then there's Seven Deadly Sin 2, which, nope, come on, season 2 is much better. Like, remember the animation, guys, like, damn, that Escanor scene, his introduction alone would spike it to an 8. And then there's Gochu, and then there's that spin-off, Seven Deadly Sin. As much as it didn't have much episodes there, but it was still pretty good. The Bond, Melody of the Spike was slapped. I just like these characters, their interactions are always pretty good. And then there's Needless, it's pretty okay. Nekopar, oh gosh, let's scroll. New game, oh gosh, hardcore, man. The new game that bad? Come on, at least I put a pardon for the cuteness of the anime characters. And then there's No Game No Life 7. Even the movie gets 7. There's no difference there, guys. No quality difference. And then there's Noblesse. Confusing as heck, but come on, guys. It's 7. It's equal to Code Geass. Come on, Noblesse and Code Geass is the same. Like, it's the same, guys. It's the same. I don't see the difference, guys. And there's Naragami season 2. Yeah, guys. Naragami season 2 is better than Code Geass, guys. It's better, guys. It's safe. Kind of hypocritical there, because to me, Naragami season 2 is actually pretty good. So I'm not relevant there. Nyankoi. Yeah, Cat Curse, I call it. It's pretty good. 7 is okay. And then there's Lookism. 8 episodes. That's pretty trash. They should at least strive for 10 like Rick and Morty. But I can live with it. 7. Haven't watched it yet. I'll check it out. One Punch Man 7. Oh gosh, nope. Everybody says One Punch Man is at least an 8 or 9. Like, come on, bro. Why don't I see One Punch Man season 2, bro? Where is it, bro? Okay, at least. I know you watched season 2. This editor points anime. It started off good. It was a cool concept until it had that like emoto fetish thing with his little sis. At the end of every episode, it throws in a bonus scene with it just advances his sister in the harem, and then nah, sorry, I had to drop it. It was pretty bad. And then there's Twin Tail, pretty good. I agree there. Otomi Domain is pretty much better than that guy. Come on, Otomi Domain is at least a 7. You need to raise the ranking. Like Otomi Domain for anime with a female character is pretty good, and I'm not flinging shade female characters. Like Kill la Kill is also pretty excellent, but this guy seems like he hates female lead because as soon as it's female lead, it just gets low, and it's pretty funny as well. Like she's dense, dumb, but it's funny. It's comedy. It's not like it's plot based. It's comedy. If you check the genre, it's literally comedy. Like, come on, bro. It's comedy as a guy. And then there's Overlord 7. Come on, yeah. Overlord is just trash, yeah, guys. Noragami season 2 is better than Overlord, guys. It's better than Overlord season 1 and 2. Yeah, guys. And then with those CGI goat creatures, 8. Impeccable taste. Yeah, it's just better. It's better than Code Geass. Like Code Geass can't even compete. Like, look at those CGI goat creatures. They're just too good. And then Overlord 4, 9. This guy's on something. He's on the good stuff. He's crazy. See, for me personally, season 4 is when the anime fell off because he's not making any progress to finding the other floor, his friends basically, and he's just turned into a bad guy now. I'm more rooting for the Platinum Dragon Master than Overlord himself, because I'm just pretty much turning into a dictator. Like, he tries to seem like he's a good person, but it's pretty mid. It's boring. It's falling off. Maybe it's just the anime adaptation. Maybe the light novel is better, but it's falling off. It's getting repetitive. He's just overpowered, killing everything. Like, when I saw the dragons up here, I at least thought he was gonna put up a fight against him, but he just used grass parts, and it was just too predictable. It's mid, bro. It's mid. Alright. Awari Surf. Mid, Fancy Sokkin. This anime is cringy as F, but it's kind of funny from time to time. And when the animation steps up its game, it's actually pretty good. It outclassed most modern anime when it actually decides to actually try. Like, the main primary graphics just looks like Powerpuff Girl cartoon style, but when they really try it shows. I say, T-Brain is garbage, boring, skip. It's at least a 5, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, prison school. Let me guess. It's a fine service, right? Yeah, prison school is better than Code Geass. Remember that, guys. Kerr Taku's list. And then ReZero at last, we reach ReZero, which has a 6. I know a lot of people who watch my channel watch it because of my ReZero video and are a fan of ReZero. And look at this. This guy says ReZero is a 6. Season 1 is just pure 6. It's garbage. I don't agree with him, obviously. I think it's at least an 8, but come on. I'm not going to judge him too badly. He doesn't understand ReZero. Yes, I'm using the classic argument. When you give something a low rating that I do not like, you just don't understand those series. Obviously, Season 2 picks up the game, he gives it a 7, and then finally gives it an 8, realizing that, hey, Super isn't that bad. It's the storytelling. It doesn't matter if he's weak, if the story is actually good. But obviously, it didn't change Season 1's ranking. It's still garbage to him. Though I agree, but come on. Can't bother. I can't be bothered. And then there's Real Life, which he says is better than Season 1 of ReZero. Like, come on. I'm not going to go into that. I don't want to lose a lot of brain cells right now. Like, I'm a big fan of ReZero. If you watch my top 10 anime I've seen video, then you should know I love ReZero, but I can't be bothered. Kerr Taku is pretty dense. He's not really plot eccentric. He likes fan service, self-insert characters, that sort of stuff. If you get my drift, because if you forgot, he gave like Redo a healer 10 out of 10. So that pretty much tells you what we're dealing with. So I can't be bothered. Couple fan service. Decadence. That's decadence. I think. Disaster Life of Psychic is 7. Yeah, that's good. I can live with that. And then Sakamoto is 7. Yeah, I can live with that. Or else you're using the anime's logic. Then Sakamoto is perfect and it's a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. He's just the coolest. There's nothing that can beat him. Come on, it's a 10 out of 10, bro. And then the Samurai Champloo. Oh yeah, that's decadence. No, that's not decadence. That's the one with the lolly daughter. Samurai Champloo is pretty good. Yeah, I agree with the ranking. Then that Life of Sankaria, the zombie girl. Main character is pretty weird, but the anime has actually a good storytelling. Except for the final last episodes, it was pretty bad. I'll probably do a review in the future to let you guys understand how bad this anime was at the end, and it's just bad. Like this girl in the background, her father is not only a pedo, but he wanted to frick his daughter, and like that's how bad it got. But yeah, let's keep scrolling. Yeah, World Break. 6. Sorry, it's 6. Nope, can't give it higher. Like, there's incest. That's all I gotta say. And then there's this Dragon Art Academy. It's 6. It's not that good, granted, but 6 seems a bit harsh. Since the anime at least tried, it's not as bad as most series. I run the 6th ranking. And then there's Bunny Girl Senpai. It's okay. And then there's this villain, Konosuba creator made it. And then there's Server Kitsune Fox Senko-san. Shaman King remake. In my opinion, the original Shaman King started off way better. Like the first episode was miles better. Remake just rushed through everything. Like imagine this. Main character, he goes to a hill, talks to ghosts. A guy sees him. Oh no, ghost, runs away. The main character will be like, oh, let's go to a museum. Oh, the sword? Yeah, this is mine now. I'm gonna steal the sword from the museum. Not even asking. Yeah, I'll meet tomorrow. Here, your sword. Ghost, be mine now. Yeah, you're my ghost. Yeah, let's go. That's literally the first episode. And if that was confusing and you don't understand the thing that I'm saying, that's literally how bad it is. Like the original Shaman King explained it better. Like main character went to Midamaru. Midamaru said no, he's staying on the hill until his friend comes and gives him the sword. Until his friend comes and gives him the sword, he can't leave because samurai honor. Code, it's a code. So the main character goes with a short kid who bucked up into him and realized he knows ghosts are real. And then they both go to the museum. They get the sword. After they find out that the crying sword is blah blah ghost stuff, they make the guy rebuild the sword. They take the sword. They're reason with the museum guy in the original, so it was pretty fair how they got the sword. It wasn't really like they stole it. The guy literally said the museum was shutting down, so he was going bankrupt. He didn't need it. He didn't care. So he gave them the sword. They brought it to Midamaru. Midamaru was happy. He was transcended into the afterlife. And then he saw the main character getting killed. So he said, hey, I'm going to help him. He allowed me to pass on in peace. So at least should return the favor. It's true, his mightiest disciple. Kenshin. It's pretty good. I say much, daddy. It's pretty good. And then there's Kasha Zero, pretty good as well. Attack on Titan, pretty good. Attack on Titan Season 2, pretty good. Season 3, I don't know, haven't watched it yet. Next season, haven't watched it yet. Next season, haven't watched it yet. Read the manga, don't judge me. And then the final season, he gives it a 9. I'm not gonna add. It's too much spoilers. I'm not gonna say it here. Um, um, my dress up, darling. It's a 8. Facts. Change your score, Kerr Taku. That's garbage. You need to improve. Like, you literally have heaven's last property above my dress up, darling. Like, come on, bro. Be better. Do better. And this guy, he says Spy X Family is just good. It's not great. It's just mid. He says it's just good. It's about mid. Like, come on. He says Data Live is better than Spy X Family. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm getting a headache just by looking at this guy's. Oh gosh, Timesgate has a 6. Oof. Roast him in the comments. Strike witches. That looks weird. Susanna, hello. Anime is good. The ending is good. She's basically overpowered. Yeah, it's not slice of life. I'm giving spoilers. Sword Art Online is trash. At least give it a 4. Season 1 is a 4. Season 2 looks great. I love that ranking. And then that next Sword Art Online, the ranking is going down. I hate it. Why do I say an 8? Is that a 9? This guy says Sword Art Online is a 9. And Code Geass is just a 7. Trash rating. Tales of Esteteria. Shield Hero. This guy says Shield Hero Season 2 is good. He says it's great. He says Season 2 of Shield Hero is better than Season 1. Like, Frying Pan Shield. That Frying Pan Shield should have been canon. He should have took out the turtle with Frying Pan Shield. Like, just steam that turtle. Like, Season 2 is just that bad. Just bad. Compared to the hype that Season 1 had, it's just bad. Disappointed. God of High School, 8. Can live with that. Yeah, it's pretty good. But anime is pretty worse than Webtoon, so that 8 is overhyped. I don't like it that much. Accelerator. Yeah, I think certain magical accelerator or scientific accelerator is better than God of High School Season 1. Mostly because the change content, cut content, Russian pacing, a lot of things. It just screwed up Season 1 of GOH. And then there's obviously Index. Ranking for Index is pretty standard. So I'm not roasting him that badly for it. I think we're at the end of his list now. Yeah, everything here is pretty standard. Not judging here too harshly here. Yeah, just do the judging for me. Comment below how trashy his taste is. Oh, this guy says Classroom of the Elite Season 2 is good. He didn't see the ending. If you guys want to know why it's just that bad, watch my video on Classroom of the Elite. It's just that bad. They butchered the adaptation. It's almost as bad as Biscuit Hammer's adaptation. Just kidding, but it's pretty bad. It's almost X-Armed here. I joke. And that's the end of his list. Pretty standard stuff. Pretty trashy. Like, comment, share. Don't you reach the ending of this video? If you reach the ending of the video, after you're done roasting him in the comments, comment potato, and I'll know that you watched to the ending. And you'll probably get a prize for that. Who knows, maybe I'll like your comment. Peace out. See you in the next one. Awesome weebs. This guy's list is trash. Like, halfway through I just got tired. Like, I thought this would be a fun video idea of just roasting him, but this list was just so bad until even I got tired of how bad it was. And I love watching bad stuff so I can roast it, but I just didn't know what to say. It's just hard to roast. That's how bad it was. Peace out. See you in the next one.